Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So, wow, it's very echoey in here. Well, I just wanted to come on here to give you guys a life update. I don't have a script planned out at all, sorry. But I wanted to update you guys on my life. I have moved across the country during a whole entire pandemic. I've moved to LA to pursue my career. I guess it was in God's plans for me to end up in LA, which LA is somewhere where I never saw myself. It was never on like my top list of places I wanted to live ever. It's always been like DC. And when I thought about California, I used to think of the Bay Area and like how much I would love the Bay, because it just seems like, you know, a beautiful place to live and it's by a lot of water. But Hollywood, LA, I never envisioned it for myself, but after being at home, as you guys know, I left my job, moved back in with my parents. During the pandemic, I kind of had a realization that I just had a desire for more structure and stability in my life while I'm building my business. So I still want to build my online business, and that's still in the plans, but I wanted to prioritize getting myself a stable job again, because I just am somebody who wants some form of structure, and I can really push myself to do all the stuff on the side. And so I applied for jobs all over the place. I'm telling you, I applied to like hundreds in DC because I wanted to be back in DC so bad. I just missed it. And I applied to a lot also in the Bay Area. I applied to like 50. And then the first job and only job I applied to in LA, they got back to me like 1 hour later. I kid you not, after I applied, I got an email saying the team just loved my application and my resume and they wanted to get me on the phone. And so I was just like, wow, that was unexpected. I kind of applied to LA on a whim just because my sister Ashley, she already had a place out there in LA. And so yeah, I went to go visit Ashley, and then my second day there, I had my I had a second interview, and then the day after that they called with the offer. So LA, even when I, came to visit, I never planned on it being permanent, but I got a job offer out here, and it's for a company that is gonna be such a great opportunity just for my career. It's something I enjoy. I think it's definitely the first job that I've been like very excited and happy about, and I'm gonna talk a little bit more about it in a later video. But I just have so many updates. Like, I just want to say that like life can completely change in like the course of a week. So I'm actually like sitting on my floor of my new apartment, because we got a new apartment too. We got approved for an apartment in like a couple days. We found this place that in LA that my sister and I, we love it. And that was a whole thing in itself, trying to find an apartment. But yeah, I just am really amazed like that God can really turn a situation around. And I have to bring God into this because, as I told you, I applied to like 100 different jobs. I feel like it was 100 elsewhere. And then the one and only that I applied to here, it just happened like that. Like, that has to be God. I must be, supposed to be in LA for a reason. And so far, I really like it. So yeah, I'm gonna keep you guys updated, and I'm gonna tell you more about my job in a later video. But just, yeah, I just want to also encourage anybody, if you're like in an in-between phase, that just, you never know how quickly something can change. I was in a completely different situation like a few weeks ago. I was in between jobs. As you guys know, I didn't have a job. I just was feeling like a total lack of motivation. I just was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, and just that quickly, things shifted. Yeah, all I really wanted to do was come on here and update you and And also, I took so long off of my YouTube channel just because so much was going on. I mean, I ended up, obviously moving out of my house where I was living with my parents, and I've been so overwhelmed, as I'm sure everybody else is, just with the news and everything going on, and police brutality, and just the Black Lives Matter movement in general, and just the attack that's on Black people in America. And just, my heart has been really heavy. Sorry about Puppy. He doesn't know how to act unless I'm holding him. So, everything that's been going on has caused me to reflect on my childhood, my experiences with racism in general. It's really caused me to just sit and reflect a lot. And I think about the people who follow me on my Instagram, who I went to high school with, who literally have yet to say anything or speak out, specifically white people, to even post like a story on their Instagram in support or in solidarity, and it's been very disheartening, because I think back to situations where comments from my own friends, they would say things like, "Oh, he's cute for a Black guy, you should talk to him," something literally like that. And even in 6th grade, I remember I was sitting next to this girl on the bus, and she was telling me that, her grandma told her, "Don't believe Black girls because a lot of Black girls lie." And those are things that you don't forget. I was 11 years old, now I'm about to be 26. And so, it's brought up a lot of, he's literally closing his eyes. I am trying to really speak my heart, and the puppy's just so distracting. He's very cute though. You're very cute. You're very cute. He's upset about something. He's really growling. I don't know if you guys can hear him. There's so much I can say. I'm not really just trying to go on a rant here, but I just wanted to come on here to let you guys know that I'm here to encourage you. I'm here to support you. You can always message me on Instagram. I link my Instagram below. And my comments, my DMs, they're always open. And just however you guys are feeling, I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know that if you have been feeling stressed or just isolated, you are not alone in that struggle, and to just keep pushing through, because it's very easy in times where there's a whole pandemic. It's very easy to get discouraged. There's a whole entire pandemic going on, people are dying, racism is being exposed. There's just so much stress to deal with, but I just want to encourage you to check in with yourself, to not neglect mental health or self-care, and to just, why are you upset? Just to keep pushing through, because I am just, I'm just a living testament myself of how quickly things can change, okay? The last week, the last month, this year has really just been a struggle in general, just to keep it real. This has been probably one of the hardest years of my entire life. It did not go how I thought it was gonna go, but that doesn't mean that I'm giving up hope. That doesn't mean that it's over. I'm really excited about my new job that I'm starting on Monday in a couple of days. It's a company that really focuses on amplifying women's voices, and lately they've been amplifying a lot of Black women's voices, which is so important right now. But I'm excited. I'm excited that God brought this opportunity into my life, that He turned around a situation when I was feeling very low, very down, just basically I might as well just give up, because I don't, things that I've tried out are not working. But I don't know how long I'm gonna be in LA. So far, I like it a lot, and I really love my place, and yeah, I'm just getting used to it. But I think I'm gonna do a lot more vlogs, because there's now that I'm in LA, like I love scenery, I love beautiful scenery, like I love exploring. Like I know there's a lot of beaches like Malibu and Santa Monica and oh my gosh, I don't know what that was. I know there's a lot of exploring to do in LA and hiking Hollywood Sign and Griffith Observatory. There's just so many things. And you know, so many things I want to see, so many things I want to do here in LA. Now, I don't see myself living here for more than like 3 to 5 years, to be honest. I love DC, so I'll probably end up back in the DMV, maybe like in my 30s, I don't know. But for now, I'm very happy to be here, and yeah, how are you guys doing? Let me know in the comments. I just want to know how you guys have been feeling. Just want to check in. What have you guys kind of been? Ooh, sorry about puppy. He's just a very rude dog. He's literally crying. He's been crying this whole time. Like if I let go, he's gonna run away. Okay, well, I love you guys, and I would love to hear from you in the comments just about what's been going on with you lately, and just kind of how you've been feeling throughout this. And you know, we can talk about it down below. And yeah, I just stay tuned. No, that sounds weird. Oh my gosh, the way the dog's looking at me. The way he's looking at me. He's so rude. He's so rude. But yeah, I mean, I would love to show you guys like my apartment a little bit more. We don't have, like, I don't have our couch. We ordered it and it said it's gonna get here from a window of 5 to 20 days. I don't even know what that means. That's like, oh, it's either gonna be here next week or in 3 weeks. So until then, you know, I'm chilling here on the floor. But I really love this place, so I'm not complaining. And yeah, that's about it. I will see you guys in my next video. Let me know what kind of like LA type of videos you want to see. I like never thought I would be here. So I'm just getting used to it. I'm adjusting too, but see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Oh grace, every time you come around I feel okay. Help me see color in